So here's where I am. I'm at Capital University studying music education with euphonium as my primary instrument. But you already know that, so let's take a look at how I got here. I used to base everything off of logic. When I was small, my sister and I got in an argument because I called smoothies milkshakes because they had milk in them. Everything was logical. So naturally, when I had to pick a major, I picked the logical route. I knew that I needed to do music since the second I touched an instrument, but where to go from there? And I was told, and thinking through it, the logical option was to go with music education, because it's like really difficult to get a job in performance, and I'm a terrible composer, so I went for music education. But a job in education would be a job. I love my instrument and I love people, but I hate teaching. I don't enjoy the process of getting something to where it needs to be. I just like it when it gets there. The only thing where I've ever done where I enjoy the process as much as I enjoy the outcome is playing music. It feels exactly like it's called. It feels like playing. It's fun. I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed it, playing music, no matter what the instrument. When I was 8, I played a drum set because a drummer once talked to me, and I like it when people talk to me. And then 6th grade, I picked up a euphonium, and I played that so much that sophomore year, my parents bought me a trombone because they knew that euphoniums weren't in all that many ensembles, and they wanted me to do more things. I joined an orchestra, I joined so many everything that I could possibly do, I joined, and it was amazing because I loved making music, but the one thing I didn't enjoy about it was teaching it. So going into music education and being a band director, it scares me. I've talked to my band director before, and he rarely ever plays his trumpet anymore. Like, he keeps it in his car because he's weird and he wants to have it in case, I don't know, in case he needs an emergency performance or something, but he never plays it. His students play his trumpet more than he does, and that scares me because I love playing my instrument, and I need to play my instrument. And that's why I feel like I need to switch to performance. I was never really interested in music education. I picked it because of logic, but recently I've been getting a lot more in touch with who I am emotionally versus who I am logically, and that's why I think I need to do it. However, as many people have reminded me constantly, there's no way to get a job performing on euphonium. You would have to join the military, which I'm not about to do, or you would have to be one of the best soloists, which I'm not capable of doing. And so it's impossible. So that scares me because there's nothing I can do with the one thing that I love the most. Nonetheless, my parents are encouraging me to get my performance degree because they want me to be me versus what the world tells me to be. So is my boyfriend. My boyfriend is trying to get me to get a performance degree and then, just for fun, to stay at home with our kids and homeschool them. They'd be my full-time job. And all of my friends and my teachers are trying to convince me to stay in education, partially because all of my friends are music education majors. Of course they want me to stay there. And partially because they want me to have a future that isn't just make babies and raise them. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I enjoy playing my instrument. I enjoy playing euphonium, a trombone, a drum set, everything that I've ever tried to play, I enjoy playing it, even when I'm bad at it. But that's what makes it fun. So, I guess the answer to what am I doing with my life is I have no idea. I don't know.